So shortly after this time, 50 signs to Shady Aftermath, pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah.
What was that time period like when 50 first got signed? Like, have you ever seen anything like that much hype before?
Yeah. I was, when I got there, Aftermath was a machine, bro. I mean, on the production side, we had Battle Cat, High Tech, DJ Khalil, Denon Porter. Um, and I know I'm missing names. Please don't kill me, guys. But we had a roster, and I was one of those guys. And we had Eminem. We had a full roster of artists coming in and out of Aftermath. So when 50 got there, 50 was a machine himself. So it's like when you really start to see a machine and another machine working together, it's probably the most inspired I've ever been in my life. And I knew I
Wow.
was where I was supposed to be. I knew that Aftermath was where I was supposed to be. And it's funny because everybody could look it up in my other interviews. I'm from New York. So I'm like, man, of course I wanted to be a hitman. Of course I wanted to be part of a team that I knew. But when I came out here and I met Dre and Battle Cat took me under his wing and freaking Rick Rock and all, like, these are guys that did not have to give me love. And they showed me love and allowed me to be myself. I was like, I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. This is where I'm supposed to be.
What was your first impression when you met 50?
It was literally him running in to play Dre in the club and he ran out. It was literally that was it. It was literally a handshake. Like I don't think me and 50 have had more than 2 or 3 words to say to each other. Like he
Oh, okay.
literally is on the go. He's going. And I've done, when he did the game disc record, I'm not rich, I'm
Right, we're
still
gonna get into
lying.
that. We're
Yeah.
gonna get into that. But
Yeah.
but with when he played in the club, right?
Hmm.
Like, what was the room's reaction to that? Everybody knew it was a hit.
Oh, everybody knew what it was. Everybody knew what it was. I mean, 50 is probably one of the best sales people I know of what he sells. Like, he's going to make the world believe it, not just you, the entire world. And he knew what he had. He knew what it was. So Dre just was like, if we're gonna do this, man, let me just make it sound right and this and that. And at those times, man, it just if you couldn't if you couldn't hold on to the win, man, because 50 was the win, bro. You could not put a net on him or nothing. Like, 50 was gone, and that was it. So, but I do appreciate that because Dre is a perfectionist, and sometimes you do have to show him that what we're doing is perfect for the time.
Because that beat was a what for D12 originally? The in the club beat?
That's a good question. I don't know. That I don't
Oh,
know.
okay.
I'd be lying. I don't know. Yeah.
Did you produce any records for that album that didn't make it? Or try to submit some records for that?
Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know if it was for no, it wasn't for Get Rich or Die Trying. It was for the next record.
Oh, The
What was it?
Massacre.
So the Massacre, yeah. So I sent 50 some records, and one of the records that he cut was called Maybe We Crazy. And he had the beats and like you said, we're gonna talk about it, but there was a couple of things that he did, but Maybe We Were Crazy. I was really thinking I was gonna get on this next 50 album, and it didn't make it. It didn't make the cut.
That would have been a crazy check too, because that
Mm,
album was out of
yeah.
here.
Yeah. You know what? And it's funny because I wasn't looking for the check, but I really wanted to show Dre that he didn't make a mistake by signing me. I wanted to be the sharpest tool in the tool shed, and I just wanted to be on everyone's album.
Right.